Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jake Co.
And Bobby Webb.
And you made me laugh again, but let's carry on. You
God, Jake, always been so unprofessional, always laughing at the start.
shut up!
God.
You always make some.
He's so bad, he is,
You always
guys.
make some stupid joke before we start.
I don't. It's just Jake imagining things. Okay, right. But obviously,
Yeah,
this is like
right.
another Q&A episode. And this is
Oh,
Q&A episode 10.
Yeah.
Whoa, we're in double digits. Oh my God, it's amazing.
So let's get this started. So I'll
Yeah.
read out the first one, and this is from Dragis Free Noobs, and they say, "Have you ever been in the wrong place at the wrong time? If so, what happened?"
That's a good question.
Well, when I went to London to see a band with my brothers, we had to like go through a part of London which was like really dodgy and like really, it's just like a place where you don't want to go in London. And,
Whereabouts was it in London?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Alright.
I was kind of just following my brother because he knew where it was.
Yeah,
going.
Yeah. So like you had like no idea where
Yeah.
he was.
And there was this like crazy guy on the other side of the street. He was like preaching and stuff and saying that the world is gonna end and we've set chaos and anarchy's gonna start up. Like all those preaching people, what they do. And I kind of just gave him like a little glance because I was like, okay, what the hell is he doing? And as I glanced at him, he kind of looked at me, and he come running over on the road, and my brother just went, "Oh, for fuck's sake." And he like started pointing at me and like trying to grab me and stuff, like preaching, saying, "Oh, you're going to hell, oh, you've done all this and that." And like my brother was like, "Oh, mate, like back off, go away." And then he started like pointing at us and saying like we was gonna go to hell. And oh man, it was so. I thought he was gonna murder us. I actually thought it because he wasn't in normal clothes. He had like a shoe missing. I think he had like a dustbin bag on his head or something. I don't know what the hell he was wearing.
What?
Yeah, he weren't normal, I tell you.
Dustbin bag.
Yeah, he had like, I don't know, it was like a black thing on his head. It looked like a plastic bag or something.
He's probably like some crazy hobo or something.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
probably
know.
was. He was probably a tramp.
Yeah.
And
Or maybe he was the Dalai Lama. Who knows?
But then after that chaos, we walked down like a bit more, and then all of a sudden, like some guy comes out of an alleyway and goes, "Oi, like mate, do you want to like buy TV?" Like we look over, and it's like it must have been like 50-inch or something. He's like, "Yeah, I managed to get this. It can be yours for like 40 quid." Was like,
What?
yeah.
Was he carrying it, was he? Or...
No, it was just like sitting there in the alleyway.
Oh. Just sitting there and like kind of like just in some random alleyway next to a few bins,
Yeah,
a few
it was-
rats
yeah,
running
It was
past.
just like, well, that's obviously
Not suspicious.
stolen. So he just like walk off.
Of course not.
But yeah, that's probably
No,
what
he
I
must
can
have got
pinpoint
that.
at the moment.
Fine. Yeah, so that's pretty that's kind of like being in the wrong place at the wrong time, especially the first one as well.
Yeah.
That's kind of really
It
random.
was scary,
But,
man. I thought he was going to pull out a knife and kill me or something.
Yeah, well, like pull out like some Jesus cross and like
Yeah.
attack you with it or something. Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
it was
but
scary.
my one, I guess, really like, because like me and Jake, like already sort of spoke about this already, didn't we, Jake? And
Yeah.
because this kind of happened to me recently, probably about a month ago now or something. And I was in my local sort of shop, like my local village shop, buying. What was I buying? I think I was buying a couple cans of Monster because, as some of you guys may know, I absolutely love energy drinks, but especially Monster. And I was in there buying a couple of cans of Monster, and all of a sudden, some guy runs in the shop, and he's just like, "Nobody move!" Like he literally just shouted. He's like, "Nobody fucking move!" And like literally, so this guy was trying to rob the shop. He was, and he had some massive knife. And like literally, like it was basically me in the shop by myself, like with the person behind the till. And I was like, for God's sake, because like literally, I wasn't even scared. Like literally, all I wanted to do, I wanted to go home and drink my Monster. I was like, for God's sake. And like, literally, he walked in and he was like, "Nobody move, just give me the money, no one gets hurt." And like, literally, as he come in, I was not in the mood. So I sort of opened up my can Monster. I was like, "Screw this!" Opened up my can Monster, started drinking it. And like the guy, and like literally, because the guy had literally come up to me and he was like, "Don't even move, or obviously, or someone's gonna get hurt." And like literally, he had some massive knife. So I was kind of pooing it a bit. Like I'm gonna be honest, because he had some massive knife. But the funny thing is that he didn't actually manage to actually steal anything in the end, because the shop's owner, he sort of run down, he did, because he was upstairs or something, and he sort of run down and he literally started lobbing crates of beer at the guy trying to rob the shop, and like, literally he like chucked a crate of beer like at the robber's head and almost knocked him out. And like he tried to come back at him, but he just constantly kept throwing crates of beer at him. He was just like, "Get the hell out of here now!" And he just kept lobbing crates until he run away. And the guy probably pooed it and just run off. He's like, "Ooh!" Just like run away. So like literally like he didn't get any money anyway. So I found that quite funny in the end of anything. So
Yeah.
but yeah.
Well.
Yeah, he got caught like on the same day, so he was kind of like a bad robber, so he kind of failed at that. So yeah, not the best thing to do, but I got to admit I was definitely in the wrong place at the wrong time there. So yeah, that's got to be it for me. So yeah, good question though. Right. So next question is from Nicholas Mornio, and they ask, "Do you think Minecraft is going to die in the close future?" And like really, this is a question that I've kind of thought about it like a few times like before myself, just randomly. And my honest opinion is no, I don't think it is going to die out anytime soon. Like this is really just because Minecraft is one of them games where there's like no set objective. You can sort of make it like your own sort of thing. You know, obviously like the main sort of thing is like building like adventure maps and that. Like you can kind of make it into your own sort of game, if you know what I mean. And that's the thing. Like honestly, I don't really reckon Minecraft will die out for another at least 5 years, which is kind of good for us in some ways, because obviously, like we can't need Minecraft, don't we, Jake? So yeah. But yeah, like that's my honest opinion. I reckon it would be at least 5 years, maybe 10 years before it dies out. Like who knows? It could even be longer. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it will carry on going for like a long time to come. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. So next question is from Let Lou 53 FTW. It's supposed to say Let Loose, but I like taking the piss out of names like that. Sorry, no offense. So yeah, it's supposed to say Let Loose FTW, and they say, "What would you love to happen to you in 10 years and why?" Really, the most amazing thing what could happen to me is that our YouTube channel, YouTube channel,
YouTube camel.
YouTube channel gets like big one day, and we can just make a living off YouTube. I mean, I absolutely love doing YouTube. Like it's just like my hobby. I love making videos and entertaining people, and to do that as like a living, that would be like a dream come true for me. So. And hopefully, I don't know, maybe start up a family. I don't really know, but you know, that's too far in the future, I guess, to really say that. But
yeah, because obviously 10 years is like a long time, isn't it? Really thinking about it. So, but yeah, like I guess really with me, it's sort of the same thing. Obviously, I guess probably less than 10 years this would be, but I'd love if our channel did obviously become much bigger than it is now. Obviously, if we were obviously able to make a living off this, that would be absolutely amazing. But that's not really necessarily in 10 years' time, I guess. But yeah, that's something that I'd love to happen. I guess looking further forward, you know, obviously same sort of thing Jake said, you know, maybe obviously settle down and obviously have a family. That's kind of the sort of standard thing to say. Obviously have a family and raise a farm of llamas, you know, and yeah, sort of standard sort of thing. So
kind of killed the whole seriousness there.
What? I am being serious. What? Who doesn't want a farm of llamas? You know, everyone wants a farm of llamas, don't they? You know, if you guys want a farm of llamas in the future, comment llamas. We have like 1 million comments saying llamas. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in all seriousness, obviously, you know, just sort of settle down and have a family, really, and obviously, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, that was a really good question. So thank you very much. And next question is from me, and this is from a guy called Raul Guzman. Hopefully I said that right. And and they ask, will you have babies? Okay. Will you have babies? And like, well, really with this question, like, it's kind of a yes or no answer. Well, like, yes, I guess I would kind of intend to have babies in the future, but probably quite a long while from now. So, because obviously I'm only 18 now, so not anytime soon, but maybe in the future. Yeah, obviously that's something that I would like to have in the future, definitely. To sort of obviously settle down and raise a family.
Yeah,
so, yeah,
really the same as me. That's all there is to it. It's just hopefully in the future. So
yeah.
yeah.
Have little miniature coal trains and bongos. So yeah. Next question.
Okay, so this is from. Right, the next question even is from Dunpill Go. If you could have any superpower. Oh no, wait, no, sorry, I said that wrong. This is from Dunpill 60. Sorry, I thought that said go. Yeah, it's
God,
from,
Jake. God.
My bad. This is from Dunpill 60. If you could have
60.
any superpower, what would it be? We've actually already answered this, but he kind of goes into more detail with it. So he says that, and then afterwards he said, "What would you use your superpower for? Your own evil demise or help the world?" So what I said before was to time travel with like no side effects to it, because like in movies and TV programs they always have like some kind of side effect to time traveling.
You literally like squish one bug and like it changes like the whole world afterwards, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
Dinosaurs never died. You squish
like,
one bug.
Well, like you grow old as you time travel and stuff, like all that kind of. Well, like I don't want that to happen with time travel. I just want to, just time travel with no side effects.
Alright.
But really, it'll probably just be help the world, because if something bad happened, I could just be like, yeah, I know that happens. I can just reverse time and change it.
Yeah, so that'd be like quite a good thing to do, wouldn't it? So obviously, like you could like go back and like assassinate Hitler or something like that, couldn't you? Sort of like stop evil people. No, but like obviously, like really, like if you did have that power, like that's something you could do, couldn't you? You could really sort of stop all the evil people from the past in the world, couldn't you? And obviously stop them, couldn't you? So that's kind of a good thing to do, really, if he's going to do that. So, but yeah, I guess really from me, obviously the superpower I said before is kind of retarded. I think I said like to have the power to bake the best pies in the world.
Yeah,
something like that. So I don't really see how you could really use that to be evil, to be good. I guess I could use it to be evil and like poison the pies, and like, everyone would die.
Well, you could do that, or you could also help the world by making the best chicken pies ever and making your own brand.
Yeah, and I could like donate the pies to people who are hungry and people who need them more in like kind of like poor countries. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I could use it for good. I could bake the best pies in the world, and I could donate them to obviously like poorer countries who need obviously more food. So yeah, there you go. That's what I would do. And I'd be called Pie Man.
Pie Man.
Yeah. It's Pie Man. Da, da, da. Pie Man. Yeah, so obviously that'd be an epic superhero. Obviously Marvel, if you're interested, just get in contact with me and just pay me and I'll be up for a few comics. So yeah.
Well,
or DC, I don't mind. Yeah.
I think that ends this Q&A episode 10. So if you have any comments or questions, even any questions you want to ask us, leave them in the comment section below. Please leave as many questions as you want. Be as like imaginative and creative with it at all. We really don't mind, as long as it's a question we can answer. So
any questions at all, the more the better.
Yeah, the more the better. So like and follow if you enjoyed. Subscribe to Toss That Salad, and we'll see you in what we do next.
Yep, we sure will. So see you later, guys.
Stay awesome, guys. Bye.